I think one of the things that inspired the design of the Clyfford Still Museum was silence. It's interesting, with this site in the cultural district of Denver, every building kind of asserting its own iconography and imagery. I wanted this building to be the antithesis of that. That this building should really be nothing more than the particular experience of the individual visitors and the paintings of Clyfford Still. So the first act of architecture for me was the grove of trees, and that was really the entrance to the museum. And that ideally, once the trees are mature, you wouldn't even see a facade of the museum. You'd find the museum under the canopy of trees, sort of in the shadows, and rise up into the light to see the paintings. So it would be that kind of seamless, unified experience of landscape and building and shadow and light. It evolved into the thinking that the texture of the surface of the building wanted to change and move with the seasons and the direction of the sun and the 300 days of sunlight that Denver does get. So the outside of the building would be modified by light and given character and quality by light. Then again with the galleries and the quality of the natural light inside. And it arose late, I think, in the course of the building that I realized I did this. We were looking at qualities of light in the galleries and I was really unhappy because it just wasn't right. And I just said, can't we pierce the body of the building? And I did this drawing with pencils and just pierced lines through it with light and said, why can't the body of the building be the giver of light? And we did that. We discovered a quality of light in this building that I've never seen before. Someone described it as liquid light, which I think is the most apt thing I've heard. When you're in that building, you're held in a kind of visceral light, and there's an amplified sense of calm to it. But it also almost magnifies the paintings in some way. So the presence of those paintings and the colors are so intense, but at the same time calm. I've never quite experienced it anywhere else. It's the building and the light and the paintings together.